Adam Dukes, this is on Facebook. How do you deal with self-doubt? I love self-doubt. I think it's fucking amazing if you keep it in check. So 20% of my time I actually spend in self-doubt, asking, like, what am I really worried about? What am I worried that I'm not going to be able to pull off? I want to look at that. I don't want to pretend. I want to really know, like, where do I think I'm weak? And then I'm going to look at that and I'm going to say, okay, how can I address this through real tactical skills? The key thing to overcoming self-doubt is there's one thing you have to believe about yourself. And that thing is, in fact, lean closer, boys and girls. Lean closer, because this is the key to everything. You have to believe humans are the ultimate adaptation machine, that we are wired for learning, growing, improvement, that there is a process in our brains called myelination. It's brain plasticity. And by doing something repetitively, you will get better at it. That is the nature of being a human. That is how we've become the apex predator. Nature makes a decision of every creature it creates. Option one, pre-program everything. Think of a horse. It's born and it can run and jump immediately that day. Humans, on the other hand, are wired for adaptability, not knowing what situation you're going to be born into, being able to go anywhere and adapt, being able to learn any specialty and get good at that thing. You could go and become a pipe fitter. You could go and become a novelist. You can become anything you want. That's adaptability. Now, once you accept that all humans have the ability to adapt, you don't have to believe that you're special or different. You simply have to believe you are a human and you can adapt. Awesome. Now, all the self-doubts about I'm not good enough, just slap on the word yet. I'm not good enough yet. I suck at this thing right now, but I could get better. Once I decide to allocate my mental resources, my energy, my time, my effort to that thing, I can get good at that. That is the only thing I believe about myself. But I just believe to the core of my existence that that is what humans are designed to do. Now it becomes, how tenacious am I? And I'll ask you guys the same question. How tenacious are you? Do you have the willingness to bend over backwards, to break yourself in half, to bleed for the thing that you want to do? Can you fucking David Goggins it? Can you grind so hard that other people think you are literally out of your minds? And are you ready? Because this is the fucking secret. Can you find a way to love that process? Can you love it as much as you love your significant other? Can you love it as much as you love cheesecake? Because I'm telling you, the reason that I've been able to do what I've been able to do is because I love that fucking process. And I have built into my ego a love of staring at my inadequacies, a love of knowing that I'm going to show up when other people don't, a love of wanting the ball and not being afraid to fail, of falling on my face and knowing I will look at what it was that caused me to fall on my face. I will address it by acquiring a new skill. And because I love that process, that I actually get a neurochemical response, the kind of thing that people get from eating a bowl of ice cream, I've trained into myself to get out of looking at my failures, to get out of staring at my inadequacies, to get out of pushing myself long past pain, boredom, all of that. Those are some of my most joyful moments because I've built that into my system. Once you do that, you will become truly unstoppable. So self-doubt will crumble in the face of that.